guys, first things first, I want to say thank you for 10 subs. It's a lot to me. And, well, anyways, thanks a lot. I mean, I know there's people out there who have probably like 3 million K subs. Well, at least I'm just really glad that I have 10 because that's a big number. So, thanks, guys, a lot. And, anyways, for 10 subs special, I'm making a reacting to my old art because you know that I do a lot of speed paints and things like that. I mean, my art isn't like, whoa, it's the best art ever, but it's not like, oh my god, this art sucks, kind of thing. Like, no art sucks. It's just practice and practice. And the better you get, the better. Anyways, we're going to be looking into my old art. Like, the art that I'm ashamed to show because of purposes that it just, yeah. Anyways, this video's warning. I'm just going to warn you guys. I'm going to be panicking at some kind, so please don't judge me. Anyways, we're going to start with the first picture of, well, Briarlight getting crushed, but it looks more like Briarlight is in the middle of a paint splatter, or a fur, or, yeah. Okay, first thing I want to point out, terrible lighting. What happened to those lines? That mouth is not aligned. And that nose is 3D, and she looks more like a fox than a cat. That arm is destroyed itself. I mean, what happened here? Like, it just goes from being really thick and having no shoulder, just being this thin thing that doesn't even align with the elbow. What is this thing? How can I call that a paw? How can they call those pads? They're not even colored in. They're not even the same size. The paw should have at least, like, lines. But no, this just looks like jelly or something. Also, there's a finger coming out of her ear. This looks more like a finger than an actual ear. Looks like Dumbo or something. I don't know if it's called Dumbo, I'm sorry. I'm not good at Disney movies. Anyways, she's apparently blushing at the fact that she's dying. That does not look like she's panicking. It looks like she's blushing. Those eyes are really square, and apparently tears have materialized themselves into solids. AKA, they have not. Yeah, tears just... Also, what? That looks like a mini wave. Again, the nose is also... What happened to her leg? Her leg is completely destroyed itself. Like, it looks like it doesn't even have a bone. Like that part in Harry Potter where his arm is no longer bony. It's just this slobby thing. What happened? Also, apparently she has no neck. Her head is just straightly connected to her stomach and her back. Wow. Great use of anatomy, younger me. Great use of anatomy. Wow. Would you believe me if I told you I actually wanted to put this picture as my YouTube banner? I'm so glad I didn't. First, let's start here with Mr. Reverse Dark Stripe here. I don't remember his name exactly. I think I wanted to call him Black Stripe or White Stripe or something like that, or like, yeah, but I don't remember. He was, like, where are the scars? Like, he's supposed to have more scars. Like, really, the only thing scarred here seems to be a missing eye and just chipped ears, which is not much of a... Okay, this ear is a lot thicker than that one. It just seems to be divulging into the face. That actually looks like he has a face bump. Oh God, I don't even want to look at that anymore. Also, what is that thing? Ah, stupid picture. What is that? What is that? I don't know. I like how his shoulder is connected to his chest fur, and how he has double chest fur, like his head. Like, what is that thing? What is that? Also, these two are thicker than his back legs. Also, what happened to his back legs? It looks like his meat has been shipped out from his legs. That fur, man, that fur. And also, the black paws, they look so realistic, don't they? What is that? And, the tail looks more like a lizard's tail than an actual cat tail. Has barely any fur. And that literally does not look like stripes. It does not even align with the rest of the stripes. The hair is terrible. This is terrible. That is terrible. Why is his arm thick? And why does this have no shoulder? Why does that have a shoulder? Like, and why is his shoulder halfway down his stomach? Why is it halfway down his waist? What? Why? I love the perspective here, though. I mean, it looks like she has a really tiny body. And, yeah, it just, no, didn't give the effect I wanted it to. Probably with more shading. And what kind of lighting is this? This lighting is terrible. What is that thing? Like, it doesn't even look chipped. It looks like somebody literally just cut it with a piece of paper. That tail, though. That tail. And what happened there? Also, what is with me in the shoulders? Why did I miss the right shoulder? And, okay, what happened here? What actually happened here? I'm not even going to mention it. I don't even know what I'm going to say about that. It's just, no. Cats don't have pink eyes. They don't have red eyes. They definitely don't have orange eyes either. They don't have hearts. What? Her mouth isn't even aligned with the line. And her whiskers are just, no. Her whiskers, nah. There's no shading in the eye. Her head looks completely divulged. Okay, now onto my most favorite one here, for it being so unanatomic and looking more like a slob. Also, I love the unrealistic green tea fur. And the fact that her tail is part of her spine instead of being a different thing. No, it's just connected to the spine and connected to the leg. And that's not even a leg. Also, what happened to this paw? What? Okay, that leg. That leg looks like it's not even attached to the cat. It looks like it's in the middle of his, chest. Like, does he breathe through his leg? Does his leg have breathing? Can his leg talk? Does his leg have lungs in it? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Double neck. Great. Amazing. Really realistic missing eye. Looks like his eye has a black vortex inside of it. And once again, the muzzle is unrealistic. Noses can't go like that. And that leg. This is so unrealistic. No, I'm gonna skip this one. Okay, this one isn't actually that bad. It's actually one of the newest ones, ish. But still needs a lot of work. For example, the same whole tail is connected. Also, I forgot to say, this guy has no other leg. Why? Everyone else does it. Wouldn't he just, fall backwards? How is he keeping his balance? How is she keeping her balance? Also, why is her leg touching the middle of nothing? This makes no sense. Why, again, is her tail connected to her leg and her spine at the same time? Where is the shoulder here? Where is the neck? I mean, I like this kind of pose. It looks good, but at the same time, what happened to her neck? Why is this unrealistic design not even smudged in? It's supposed to look smudged in, not like it's been drawn by a 3-year-old. And what is that? Her leg is all rectangular. That does not look like a leaf. No nubs on this one. Why does this one have no nubs? Why does that one have no nubs? Why does this one have a nub? No. And wow. I mean, I still use stickers, but wow. At least use stickers properly and not have black spaces everywhere. And, oh God, no. Oh God, no. My nightmares have come back to haunt me. What is that thing? How can I call that a head? Ah, pain. I have physical pain. I'm having a heart attack of discomfort and hatred. Oh, how? Why? How? How possible? What is the possibility of a head looking like this? Poor Cody. I destroyed his head. And that neck is so thick. Oh, it's not even positioned right. It's like his head is a complete... Okay, whoever is the mechanic here, he needs to get fired. This looks terrible. If I was a kid, I'd be running away from this. It looks like a squash. This looks like a deformed pumpkin. Wow. I love the fact that he just magically grew teeth out of nowhere. I also like the fact that he's all shredded apart. And there's just rotting meat in there because, I mean, you know, the whole... Oh, someone's trapped inside this. But yeah, this one's actually probably, like, what is that? Like, these two dimensions do not fit together. The shading is terrible. There should be more, like, red light shining. Okay, I like the fact that he's just, like, walking into this infinite vortex that goes on forever. And I like the fact that his eyes are all white. And his head is round. Why? Why did I use the circle tool? What happened here? Also, apparently this is not realistic. What happened to his foot? No. What happened to both his feet? Oh, no. Just no. This gives me physical pain, guys. Not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not even gonna mention anything. I'm gonna let that dissolve into nothingness. I don't even want to see it ever again. I want to delete it, but I'm gonna do that later because now I'm gonna give you more time to watch it. Anyways, okay. Let's start with dear old Kylo Ren over here. Like his face, it's all snudgy. This is why I'm not good at drawing people on the sides. This is why most of the time when I'm doing animation and things like that, you're not gonna see my characters from side perspective. You're gonna see them from front perspective or like a strange perspective. That looks like side, but it's not because I'm not good at drawing from the sides. That chest does not look good. It looks like it's divulging. This is not even aligned. And what kind of terrible shading was I using? This does not even look. It looks like somebody just. It's like somebody just painted everything in red. It looks pink. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing if your lightsaber is pink. Also, the lightsaber is tiny. The shoulders aren't aligned. I didn't know a hand could do that. What? Cry. God help me. This is actually a present for my dad. I'm actually surprised my dad didn't just say that. I go, what the hell? Okay, now moving on to this one. Her nose is connected to her forehead for some reason. Her eyeball is in the middle of her face in a really awkward position. The ear is halfway up her head. It should be around. It should be a bit lower. What happened to her hands? Those hands, no, just no. Again, the lighting looks like somebody just sprayed blue paint all over the place. Really realistic. The shoulders aren't even aligned. What is that? Where's her waist? Where is her hips? Where is anything? What is that? Moving on. Picture of the year. Do you believe this is actually a speed paint that I was so proud of? I wanted to put on the internet as my first video. I'm so glad I didn't. The process of making this was so long, and it actually took me a long time, but man, this looks terrible. Okay, first thing, that's not even aligned properly. This arm is tiny. It's tiny. And this arm, what is that movement with the hand? What is that hand movement? What is that movement? What is that? No. Oh God, no. What is that? What is that? Oh no. That does not look real. That just, no. This does not even look realistic. What is that? I didn't know a movement could do that. I mean, I know there are monsters, but still, I think monsters have anatomy. Not just... I'm pretty sure Undyne has bones in her body. I'm pretty sure she does. Sorry, there's commotion. Also, I should at least blend this in. It does not come in with the background. Very, very, very convincing blending. Very convincing. Oh, what is that shoulder? That shoulder, man. It's not working well with that. Like, no. The anatomy is terrible, and I didn't know how to use the lasso properly. So this happened, and her glasses aren't even aligned. Why is her eye all the way up in the middle of her face if her face is the other direction? What? No. I'm having a heart attack. Okay, not realistic at all. No. Sure, like, just have two arms in completely different perspectives. Like, what happened to his skeleton? Is it completely broken? Why is this, no. Also, his leg isn't even connected to the spine. Why? This eye does not even look like fire. We're supposed to have a fire effect. But no, it looks terrible. I want to cry and curl up into a ball, but I won't. Okay, this just looks like somebody. This is a very bad blending tool, isn't it? That does not even look realistic. Where's the actual lighting? The lighting is just a bunch of weird white wiggly lines. Okay, this just looks like a blob. It looks like a bagel. Looks like it's the bagel connected to the actual thing, but no, it looks terrible. And his neck is popping out. And what is that? What is wrong with his shoulders? What is wrong with his face? What is wrong with the lighting? I didn't know eyes could have lines. It looks like he's having a flashback of when he almost died because of a heart attack. It's like all his heart signals dying. Oh, no. Really realistic blending tool. Really realistic. I didn't even know about layers. I just put everything, so sometimes it overlapped the lines. Also, what is wrong with this? Everything is wrong with this. Like the muzzle's not even working. The eye isn't in the right position. What happened to his waist? His shoulders are just popping out of nowhere. Okay, I like the perspective I did here with Flowey. There's really not a lot of wrong things with Flowey, except that the paddles are not the really right way around, but I like this kind of perspective. I might do it again, but, like, first things first, I need to get in the lighting. And also, what happened to Azrael's foot? That literally looks like jelly. And, okay, let's move on to Frisk's head. It does not even align properly. What? I'm so glad I changed my style, because imagine me going on YouTube thinking this is okay. I would ruin my life. I wouldn't even have 10 subs. Anyways, thank you guys a lot for 10 subs. That means a lot to me. But anyways, I'm gonna do a redraw of this, because, I mean, I like the poster, but I don't like how I drew it. What is that? What kind of terrible shading was I trying to imply here? Where is that shade even coming from? Which one's overlapping which? What? No. There's too many wrinkles. This looks like her hand is wrinkled up and broken like a bunch of bones. Her legs even aren't aligned with her actual body. What is wrong with those two legs? What happened to Char's legs? They're tiny. It's not even aligned with her actual body. Whoa! Her arm became tiny, and no. Blood apparently materialized itself. Tears are apparently not shaded properly. And her eyes have no shading, and I didn't know that white spots had materialized themselves within your eye. Oh, I thought that blood was supposed to cover stuff. Oh, God, Lord, save me. That ball also looks terrible. What is with that hand? It looks like a bunch of daggers. This looks so bad. This looks so bad. Anyways, let's have a look at the new art. I'm gonna go to my Instagram. Others. Instagram. Okay, now let's look at the new art. Okay. What do you think about this compared to that head divulged? This is a lot better. This is actually a lot better. Okay, this one doesn't make much of a difference. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I drew this one. It's actually really nice, and it gave me a new shading technique, an idea. And I'm actually really proud of this one. I'm actually really happy. This one could use improvement. Like, not kidding. It could use a lot of improvement. But other than that, good shading technique, and it's okay, but it could use a lot of improvement in some ways. Like the leg difference. It's not, yeah. Okay, this is my new one, because the last one was kind of baddish. Like, it didn't have that kind of evil effect. To look more like chilled bruh, but no, she's supposed to be more evilish and completely insane and things like that. And also, the ponytail in the last one kind of just, like, didn't look that nice. It kind of looked like there was a snake coming out of her ponytail, and I didn't really like that. Also, the paw was unrealistic. I tried to make this one a little more realistic. It's supposed to mean, like, the whole rock thing, but in, like, the older ages, it was supposed to mean, like, the devil or something like that. I didn't mean it here to be the devil. I still wanted it to be, like, the rock kind of thing, but it gives them a nice effect. Better shading, a lot better shading, I have to say. This isn't mine, actually. I drew that little face at the side, which looks a lot better. This one's a lot better as well. I mean, the face could use some improvements, and the neck is imperfect because it's a lot thicker than the actual head. But this one, I have to say, I'm actually really proud. I'm actually really happy about this one. This one's not mine. This is the me in different universes. So this is the original me with my black eyes. This is me in Dragon Ball Z. Yes, I like Dragon Ball Z. Warrior Cats in FNAF. In Magnus Chase. In DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. In Star vs. the Forces of Evil with the flying cupcakes. And me in a human way. This is not what I actually look like in real life, because I don't actually have pink, black eyes, and I don't have cat ears. And yeah, this is actually one of the recent ones that I'm planning to make a speed paint of, and I'm actually pretty proud. I mean, this one looks a lot better than that divulged face thing, and the eyes have improved a lot, and this one actually looks really creepy. It gives a creepy effect. The night guard as well. He looks terrified. He's like, help me! I don't do a lot of brown eyes because it's kind of hard, but yeah. And well, this concludes the video, and thank you for watching, and thanks for 10 subs. If you haven't subbed yet, please subscribe, but thank you for all you who did subscribe to me. Thanks a lot, and peace out.